Hey guys, my name's Jack. This is a tour of the photogrammetry version of the Student Competition Center at Georgia Tech. I made this for the Office of Information Technology under the Academic Research Technologies Division. I think the main purpose of a project like this is to enable students or prospective students who don't live near Georgia Tech to be able to get tours of really cool places on campus immersively without having to travel large distances. And it also enables just overall, it's a really cool place, and I think people will enjoy exploring it. And there's a lot of really cool features. We did some new technologies, immersive things like spatial videos. So it has some really cool features, like you can actually sit in the cars like you can in real life. We also have spatial video interviews of all of the team captains of the different racing teams, and they are actually recorded and edited in spatial video. So if you enter this world in VR, you can see these videos in 3D. It might not show very well on a flat screen like this, but it's very cool and pretty innovative, I think. So let's jump right in. We have this nice world settings panel here, and you can pick it up, you can carry it around. There's some good settings here. You can teleport to different locations on the map. You can turn on and off info signs, videos, chairs, every common settings for VRChat if you have different preferences. And yeah, and if you lose it, you can respawn it right here. So why don't we click the bird's eye view observatory to get a look at that. We can see the whole garage. It's a very large space, and I cut the roof off so you can preview it. It's very cool from up here, and if you get too far away, there's a very cool shader that pops up that Ethan from Georgia Tech made. If we get our settings panel up here, we can just click spawn, and we're teleported back where we started. So over in this room is the Robo Jackets room. Here's an example of a video that is spatial, which looks really good in VR but doesn't quite translate to flat screen. So if you can just imagine like looking left and right, and it's actually in 3D. It's very immersive and adds a lot to the experience. Now if we go back over here, here is the main area, and it's very large. We can walk through it, and here's a large hallway with all the different garage bays. We have info signs with very helpful information about, or just informative information about all the teams. We have cars, we have more spatial videos, and what's really cool, you can actually sit in the cars. Wow, so cool. Here is the GT off-road car, and very cool feature, we can toggle on and off which model we want. So we actually came through here twice over 2 weeks to have an unfinished version of the car and then a finished version of the car, and you can see both of them and you can sit in both of them. Thank you for joining me on this tour of the Student Competition Center at Georgia Tech in photogrammetry and virtual reality. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can see there's some really awesome tech happening. Okay.